Wow, man. I look back. I look at some of the playback earlier from the stream, and it looked good. Albeit it was kind of skippy and stuttery, but that's my laptop. It's crap. But you know what? The source is 1080p 50, which is blowing my mind. I thought it would be 1080p 30 for sure. But anyway, that's resolution source, obviously. So gonna jump back into it and just, I mean, it's still, I'm still not seeing the bit rate I want to see, but I'm just going to assume everything is fine and continue on, man, because this is taking so much time. And hopefully it doesn't hang up again like it did. I mean, this has not been great. It's not how I wanted it. I gotta tell you though. Oh yeah. Examine. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This stuff here, you add to the codex and you get XP. So I'm still kind of checking out my stream. The viewer count's wrong. Everything's wrong. It's just... Anyway, let's
Good
just
timing,
keep going,
Commander. I was
please.
just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers on any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
The music is kind of loud. I realize that. I have it turned down. So as soon as I get control, I'll turn down the music again. And
this is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Specter. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any question.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Specters. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Specters. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You and me both. We get a mission, yeah. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send in a recon team? La-da-dee-da-do. Cluster. Jeez. Freaking Cruster. I mean, what? Sometimes you'll like come across contextual prompts, just like looking over balconies and stuff, and one of them will respond when you press the action button and have something lovely to say. You see. Just you have to keep an eye out, because you do get XP. Like I said, you do get XP for all of that. So we're going to go over here and talk to...
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are
these two lovely
serious.
chaps.
I
Well,
can't just...
the three.
This is serious.
Elcor
My reputation is at
and
stake.
the...
I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
hang on a second, hang on. The audio just does not... It's still off. Okay.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one.
I need to be going.
Yes. I must speak more with the Ambassador myself. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
The Volas. I couldn't think of their freaking name. Okay. Yeah, tell me about the Volus. I'm really interested.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would
Take your time.
Earth Clan.
No.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
How about your culture?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth clan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the Earth clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Oh, keeper. That is a keeper. They don't socialize. They go about their duties and perform their tasks with reverent pride. Reverent pride. Hang on. Yeah, we can't go in there.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Just coming in here for the XP. I forget how many keepers there are on the station. It's I think it's off the top of my head. It seems like there was like 112 or that might be. I might be remembering.
Welcome. It is good to meet you.
Anyway, I might be off on the number, but it's several, and you know, we'll be tagging every single one of them. Went here and talked to the CSEC guy. Or
Commander Shepard,
Executive Palin.
I didn't
think
expect to
he's
see you
CSEC.
here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Specters?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Specters?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Specter to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our broadcast overlays covering that. Our sacred plight? Is that what it is? Shared plight. Shared plight. I'm looking at the playback on my laptop. If you understand us, if you tolerate us, we must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. So that's going to be, that's another side quest we just picked up. Interesting way you pick up some side quests. I think, isn't this one of the areas where we can text?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Big place.
Alright. So what we came for in here. Went to the bar.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
I think if you play the female, you can actually interact with this guy. He'll have more to say. If I remember right. It's been a while, so... this guy comes into play at some point, I believe.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did.
Nope.
I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hello, you. This is going to be another side mission. Sorry, is named Asana. She's going to talk about her sister.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh. Not yet. Not yet. I forget what triggers.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
So another keeper. There are keepers all over the place. Yeah, we will be talking to her, but I guess it was too soon. I can't remember exactly how we trigger that side mission. It might be something we actually get out, that we come across on another planet, because I do know there's a connection between her. She has a sister out there, and an outpost. Yeah, it's not quite coming to me. This guy here too, I thought, at some point. That's something to say. Yeah, it's too soon. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's something about one of the somebody he helped conscript, aka recruit, and inducted into the Alliance, right? Military, or some such. And there's this elderly couple we come across who asked Shepard to help return their. No, it's their. No. It's okay. It's their daughter's remains. That's right. Yeah, that's like later. It's so easy, It's especially the first two. There are certain missions, side quests that you get here at the Citadel. Although in the second one you can't quite roam around as much in the Citadel as you can here. You can do it in certain parts, but it's not quite as open as it is here. I could talk to her, but god damn, it's boring as hell. You do get XP for it, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Feel like I'm forgetting something now. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Don't harm yourself. Beep bum. Boom. Whoa. Where's... This keeps happening. Where's Caden? Occasionally, in the original, they would get, hung up on something. Occasionally. But this is happening constantly. What the hell? So the AI pathing is worse now than it was in the first game. I think the first game, no, in the original. There he is. They can't open doors. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, it's a good boy.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be
Lord
your
have
guide.
mercy. All right. Yeah, it's a good boy. You could go across the bridge and visit the consort. I don't know if I want to do all this right now. I mean, there's so much to do. There's so many people to talk to, so many things, so many side quests, so many. It just, it never ends, really, for a while. There's. I try to remember. How I went about this before. Did I bother going over to the consort? There are other side quests around here as well. Some interesting one, like there's this Hansari
I've had my office
squid-like
rearranged 5 times.
creature. very intelligent, who's out protesting, and there's a local security dude who's telling the Hansari that, you know, you need a permit to protest. Hansari's like objecting to that, you know, because free speech, all that stuff. Right? Yeah. Anyway.
Welcome. I'm
you
Melina.
know, we're here.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
Need an appointment?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song,
I
others
don't
with
like Shepard's
conversation.
look.
As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your
Sounds
services.
more than interesting.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Awesome.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Take the blonde. What's this guy?
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
And you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Hey. You're not a sorry. You're human. I just want to see if there's something I can.
That is close
interact
enough,
with them.
Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Look, baby, you don't need to warm up to me just to talk me into it. I'll do it.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Like, how grateful?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Massage? Okay. That's that.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Wow. So this game is constantly teleporting your AI companions because they're constantly getting hung up, you know? Lost. You know, I would have hoped in a definitive version, you know, that's been enhanced, you know, and that they would have maybe sorted some of that stuff out. You know, I don't know how much, how involved that would be, but it would have been helpful because we've already seen Ashley disappear from a cutscene, and you know, it's just they keep. It was an issue before. Don't get me wrong. It's always been an issue in the original version. It was, but it seems to be even worse now. There's a Hansari I forget. The jellyfish type.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
In the
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Sorry, Hanar.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Yes. Yeah,
Show
let's
me
see
your
what you
items.
have.
Oh, this one is
I don't
pleased to
have
do
the
so,
witness for
human.
this. But
You
I'll
will
just
not
use
be
it.
disappointed.
Okay. Yeah. Non-human armor. Yeah. Took a while. You can sell as well. Oops. So that. that. Sell that. Okay. Krogan armor. Actually, yeah, I guess this Hanar doesn't have licenses. Some of these merchants sell licenses that give you access to like other companies. Those companies, you know, they all, there's a lot of competition, you know, in the arms market, and like armor supplies and things like that are also, you know, made by a lot of competing corporations. So that's a big part of it. So you get, you know, you open up, the more you open up, the more you have access to on the Normandy as well. But we might, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, you know, so I'm just going to continue on, and we'll be back. We'll be doing all this stuff eventually. And also, there's this Volus in here who, yeah, I don't even know if it's worth talking to him right now.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Q, level up time. Who gets to level up? I do. Okay, so I need to pick up the charm because I'm going to need that for a couple of these conversations. For a Shar marksman. Adrenaline burst is good because it resets cooldown times. That's definitely something I'm using quite a bit. So on and so forth. Yeah, let's go with Vanguard. Warp. Lock barrier. Yeah. Let's these. Okay, for you, I need more decryption. So we can unlock electronics, and that's what I needed earlier. He would have been able to get some more first aid in there, and another sentinel. He would have been able to open that locker that I could. My skill was too low. His skill was too low. So, yeah. All right. She's a toughie. She is. That should do it. We're all caught up for the moment. All right, ladies. Let's go. So, gonna go speak with this Hanar, who is protesting, like I said, and yes. I believe that happens now, right? So wait a minute. Maybe it is after we speak to the council. Because it's right. It takes place right here, I believe. So we'll just go up and speak with the council, and I'm sure that will activate conversations. Make them available anyway. That's what we're going to do. Go upstairs to... Wait a minute. So where do we want to go? Where's the... So another improvement that was made. These loading times are a lot less.
Look at that bug thing.
So the elevator ride doesn't take as long.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, not you. This.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
See how long this takes.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Hey, that is faster. I always like the conversations they have, though, in the elevators. Kind of help break up the monotony.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the
Garrus.
CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Specter. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I think so, too. So, this is the moment when we... Wait, do we get Spectre status here, or is this... you know, I'm a little fuzzy on... the order of events, you know, kind of a thing. This guy we'll be able to interact with at some point, but we just need to get to the council right now and
won't be
lock
joining
all
the
this
council.
up. 'Cause there's just not a whole lot I can do right now.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okie dokie.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Specters is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Specters.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
This first part, I say first part, like, you know, this whole Citadel segment, it lasts for quite a while, and there's so much to do. It does kind of drag at times because there's so much dialogue, right? You get so many options. Like with him, I skipped a lot of that stuff.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the Council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Something like that. Anywho, I forget what I was saying now. Doesn't matter. Usually, there's this guy. Oh yeah, right. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah.
What? Oh no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Sorbin, the Solarian.
Yes.
What's he
is
doing
there
there,
something
buddy?
you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use
And
the
I
help.
approve.
You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thanks. There's one now. Go back up because there's a Keeper up here. I forget how many. I think it says, doesn't it? Yeah, 20. What did I say? 100. What? 20? I remember there being more. My memory is faulty, obviously. It's failing me. Quite indubitably. And then we have to cross over here. Leave, right? Come on. Oh, it's down below, I think. Yeah. This guy's gonna have issues.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Oh, I need to become a Specter. I can't do anything for him right now, so I'm just going to ignore him for the moment. But we will be speaking with him. Admiral
Ask a couple of questions.
Kahoku. Looking for his son. We can help him once we become a Specter. Then and only then.
What are those cherry trees?
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
See, that's pretty cool right there. That's a nice touch, you know. It's very contextual. It's like, it's topical. Like, the comments they'll make has to do with exactly what you're looking at, you know. Doesn't do it everywhere, you know, and sometimes they'll just say something that has nothing to do with anything you're looking at or whatever. It's just,
maybe, but I
you're
wouldn't
just
believe everything
thinking out loud.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Hey, how you doing? I guess we're not going to talk to you right now. I can't remember exactly. You know, what triggers that conversation with him. I know there's something. Okay? So, our goal, our main objective is to go down to CSAC and see if we can find Garrus. Speak to him. You know, about Saren, all that stuff.
Counselor,
But,
all the evidence against Saren.
you know, it's going to be a little bit before I get there because I'm definitely
take his word over ours.
take my time and
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with
why
his
are they
Geth
so?
troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Why is it so hard to hear them?
Welcome to the Presidium. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Disturb the shit out of that keeper.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yep, there he is. That's the Hanar I was speaking of.
Not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Oh man. Yeah, let's go down here. Yeah, that's the elevator, so yeah. Okay, let's go speak to this Hanar and the security person. Tech officer.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Why is the CSEC officer harassing you? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit? The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
I said it was
Exacting
protesting,
payment as a
but
means
no,
of
he's
imposing
preaching,
limits upon the
actually.
truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom. So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now? The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary. Who are the Enkindlers? Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech. Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Man, I thought I had enough charm now for this. Damn it.
If I purchased the evangelical permit
I
myself,
usually do. I
would
think
that take
maybe
care of
I'm
things?
here slightly earlier
As long as
than
it stays in
usual.
approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
God damn it. How much do I have, I wonder? This isn't the way. Sorry.
I'll keep working on it. This one will continue to spread its message.
Yeah, you do that. Damn it. I'll have to come back. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Alrighty. Seemed like or not.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
It's quite the lake. I wonder if anyone's ever drowned in it. Jeez, man.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Oh, man. So here's one thing I do notice. It definitely performs better, but you know, performance is somewhat helped by the fact that it's on the Xbox One as opposed to the Xbox 360. So that's not really a big difference maker at the moment. I mean, it helps. It really does, because that was one of the things about playing it on the 360. It did stutter quite a bit in the Citadel. You can see it right there a little bit. You know. So, but man, on the 360, it was quite noticeable at times. Maybe even often on the Citadel. So it does seem a bit smoother, you know, with the frame rate. Oh yeah, there's a keeper back here. I remember. And you can see that exclamation point on the radar bottom right. That's a point of interest we'll want to visit. And we'll have a side quest that takes us down here. We'll have to interact with the VI. Virtual intelligence. Is it a VI or an AI? I think it's a VI. My memory, again, no, not great. Not fantastic. We could talk to this guy again, because this time he might
Is
have
there
some
anything I
info,
can do for you
but
today,
he'll want to sell it to
Commander?
us. This is not the way to get it. There are better ways to get it.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
I mean,
You're
you
very
can get
blunt,
it.
Shepard.
Wait a minute.
But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Serves him right. So what this means is Harkin is not needed
That's what
now.
happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter
We'll
what
see
you
Harkin,
think of Saren, he's not stupid.
he really
He
won't
knows
have
the
anything
Shadow
for us.
Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh? Oh, yeah, he's talking about,
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
yeah, so, I mean, Harkin's going to be there, but, you know, we needed to get the info he just gave us either through Harkin or him, and we will need to speak to a couple other people where Harkin's hanging out in the bar at the Lux, I think it is. Harkin will be there. We can say something to him, but, you know, we won't have the same conversation we would have had we bypassed Barla here and gone straight to Harkin. longer a necessity. Okay. Yeah, Rex. Jesus, I couldn't even think of his name, man. It's just so bad, my memory. Yeah, as soon as I can level up again, I'll purchase. I'll buy more into 9 of 20, so I have 11 more. Horse Den. Horse Den. Where Harkin is as well. Yep. There's nothing there. Wait, was there a keeper in here? No. So we need to go to the lower wards. But I'm going to go tag some more keepers.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
least
to be
two,
your
maybe
guide.
3 over in this general vicinity, like one in the embassy over here. And there's another one at the bar. Oh, there are 3, definitely 3. Because I just remembered. Right.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So I left Caden and Ashley. They just have a hell of a time. The AI has a hell of a time keeping up with the player. And you gotta, oh, now this guy will talk. Okay. Yeah, the keeper outside. Twelve of 20.
don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, not time for her yet. I actually think that's something will actually trigger or activate, like I said, when we visit like the southern planet or moon or something, and we visit an outpost. Let's say visit the outpost. More like
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
yeah, for sure. That's right. We can't do anything with that. Okay, fine. Whoa. Hey, look at that. They made it. Caden and Ashley are with me again. Yay. Now, there is... I thought area where we would interact, you know, right here, like get a contextual prompt. Alright. Okie dokie. You still there? No. See, they get just hung up so easy. It's sad. Really sad. This is the way to CSEC, but I think I want to go to the lower wards first, and I want to speak to the general who's hanging out in Cora's den. Oh, there they are. Yeah, Cora's den. Let's see. We can actually take one of these. Oh, wait. Can I fast travel with this? No, we could. I think that's not the correct one. That's fine. You know, we'll just get to the wards down here. Absolutely fine. Okay. All right. You two keeping up? Not too well, are you? Hey, they have a tough time rounding corners, you know.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case.
I like how Ashley's posing.
Colonist enrollment has dropped
She's not
sharply.
doing it now.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Mark? I hope the audio's coming through okay. You know, the vocals sound low to me, and I do have the volume up quite a bit for the voice.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
It should be 14. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's grab this keeper. Tag him. And here comes the cutscene, and we're going to help the doctor in here in the clinic. Wait, what? What?
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I mean, she looks rough.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah, I can't afford any of this shit. I can't look at this right now. But yeah, at some point we come in here. I'm surprised it didn't have. There's a cutscene, and she's being accosted by some goons. And yeah, I'm just getting ahead of myself, big time. And if you need to replenish med gel, there's some free med gel right there. Very helpful and appreciated. Okay, this is one of those spots I think where come on, man. I know I'm not crazy. Oh, there it is. This is one of these spots I'm talking about where you just walk up and yeah, there's nothing wrong with the AI, man. It's perfectly just fine. She's partially clipping through. My goodness. You good? So that spot right there, there's something wrong with it. All right, check this out. Okay, you're not going to say anything? Guys, I'm over here.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Yes.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Yeah. Anyway. There's a reporter over here. Yeah, she's standing right there, in fact. Emily Wong. Phrasing.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
So Cora's Den is where we're headed. We just passed up Flux. There are people to talk to in there. There are more side quests. Well, really all over. Oh, this guy Conrad, yeah.
Wow! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay, buddy. Weird. He's a big fan.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
He has licenses, so that's what I'm here for. Also, he has the upgrade, the Metagel upgrade, versus that. Absolutely worth it. I wonder if I know we get in a fight out here at some point, but I'm not sure if this is when it happens.
That's him.
Oh, fuck it.
Those were Saren's.
You guys suck.
Area secured.
Of course, they're dead now. They couldn't hear that, but yeah, suck. Okay, well, that was fun. Now, you can go over here and get a lap dance, you know, basically. Show you what I'm talking about. Hey, baby. Private dance more than a lap dance, you know what I mean? This guy has nothing to
I got
say.
business here, but not with you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Yeah, there's Harkin. He's not gonna have shit to say.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Specter. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the
Oh,
wards.
yeah. We had to talk to him to activate that. You know, my memory is all screwed up because I forgot. Yeah, we got to talk to him. To go find Garrus. That's what triggers that whole scene in the clinic. Ay. Now, I need to just stop talking about what's going to happen and just play the game. Just go through the story, you know? All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah. Okay. Where... There he is. Septimus is right there.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread
I might not have enough.
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Araka,
man.
General of the Turian fleet.
I might not be able to do this because my Paragon's not up high enough.
I think I can see why you're upset.
Charm.
But spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go.
God damn it. Yeah, so I'll have to come back and talk to him.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am.
Help me out
a
here.
Tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah, man.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
Yeah, I know.
His name is Zeltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat.
We talked to him.
He's over in the
earlier.
embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, kid.
The audio's off for them, man. What is up with that? Is there a, like, no. Is there a way to set, like, the type of audio, you know, surround, speakers, nothing. Why are they so low? There's also a, yeah, there she is, a waitress or a bartender, Jenna. She has a sister who works in the clocks. And there's no point in talking to her right now. I mean, I guess we could, you know, since I'm here, but I'm getting, chronologically, I'm getting, like, ahead of myself in certain respects, and kind of remembering things out of order, and yeah, it's just...
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Yeah. Well... So, hang on a second. Whoa. Is there... I can't remember if there's a keeper in here. I don't think there is. There might be one back there, but we can't get back there yet, so... we do get a side quest that takes us back there, and boy, is it an interesting side quest. Like, shoot first, ask questions later. All right. Good. So, I'll go to Flux first, or maybe I should go to the clinic first, actually. I don't know. Oh, no. What? Okay. Flux. A state of flux.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hey, thanks. No, we can dance. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can't do that till after I speak to what's his face, the owner.
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
She doesn't want to come.
There is a keeper upstairs.
See if I can talk some sense into her mental.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be.
You know how stubborn your sister can be, so I'm sort of... keeper. I forget what the owner's name is. Or to Rita. Doran. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Something wrong?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Yeah, she's at Core's Den. I know.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know,
Ooh.
eavesdropping on the people there.
Dangerous.
If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an
That's not
informant is a
good.
dangerous job.
Duh.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you.
Damn,
Well,
I should have
get
come
back
in
to
here
work before
first.
I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, man. All right, how you doing, bud? He's a nice
Welcome
guy.
to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Is this a casino? I saw a lot of slots. Rita and Jenna.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
He's really pushing those quasar stations.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Yeah, this guy. I think, is it this guy? No, he's outside, actually. Yeah, okay. So I guess back to Core's Den, maybe? Yeah, back to Core's Den. Well, we could go to the clinic. I'm thinking I need to go to Core's Den first, then the clinic, then CSEC. No. We have quasar stations. You're trying to tell me there, Dork. Alright, let's go speak with Rita. Or Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now,
Well?
if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Fair enough. So that's that. Now we'll just head on out. I'm sure, sure everything will work out, eventually. Who's this guy?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh. Huh?
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Nice cover. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna head to Flux. I'm going the long way, I guess. It doesn't matter. I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna do that.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Take him out!
Lost shields.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
There's somebody over here. I thought. Okay.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days
Rex.
ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Did I say? Warrior.
Where is she now?
It's talking about Talia.
I put her in contact with
I'm-
Fist.
Man,
He's
I'm
an
losing my
agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Nice.
Move out.
Move out. All right. So we're going to. Actually, who do I leave back? Damn, I need his abilities. Oh, man. Okay. That hair. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap this stream up because I have to eat, and but I'm going to come back stream for a few hours after that. So it's just kind of play like I normally used to play before I ever started streaming or recording, gameplay. Just kind of get lost in the world and see how much progress we can make. I streamed for 5 hours, but man, I've gotten little done. Now, granted, there was an interruption when my laptop crashed and I had to reboot it, and the stream, didn't lose the stream because I'm streaming from my Xbox, but was unable to see anything, see the playback, and was unable to view chat and all that. So, and at the same time that happened, there was something weird that went on with the game itself and the audio. And I think the audio was attributable to this controller I have, the Xbox One controller, that needs to be replaced. I need a new one. I need to order another one. Did I save? I don't know. I'm just going to overwrite this one. And we're going to quit. This is a true hard save, so we'll come right back here. And yeah, that's right. I have to go in options. Let's get to the menu. Yeah, we'll pick up right where we left off when I return, and see how much progress we can make. This whole first part of Mass Effect, because it's just gathering information, there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of side stuff. It does take quite a while to actually get into the game proper, where you're actually flying through space, on the Normandy and picking your destinations and exploring and all that. This is just basically setting all that up. It's not bad. I mean, the Citadel in and of itself, I really got into it. I remember the first time I played this on the 360, the Citadel was very impressive to me. It's kind of awe-inspiring how huge it was, and despite, like I said, the frame rate stuttering, quite often, actually, but there was still a lot to like about it and appreciate about it. But it's slow. It's slow moving, and for people more into action, or watching checking out a stream that's full of action, like a Warzone or something like that. This is not going to be your cup of tea. Watching this, anyway. Playing it, different story. Watching it, maybe not so much. But at any rate, I'm going to bid you adieu. Say stay groovy and see you next time. Let's go.